QAAUL, Quality Assurance Association, was born out of Market Access Upgrade 1. You must have heard of, maybe you participated in the Market Access Upgrade that took place between 2018 and 2022 during the COVID time. It's a composition of experts from the private sector and the public sector. In the public sector, we have NARO, we have UNBS, Ministry of Agriculture, and then UCDA, which was an agency on its own. The experts were trained and certified by the Global Platform for Quality. We've undertaken food safety training and coaching of SMEs, and this is something that we are going to do with you. And we've also undertaken quality improvement projects. For you to be certified as a quality champion, you have to undertake a quality improvement project, and that quality improvement project should lead to something. The goal of the association, this is who we are, is to improve the competitiveness of Ugandan products on local, regional, and international markets. Our vision, we want businesses, customers to succeed, to make customers achieve business success through standardizing what they do. And our mission is to offer quality improvement services that help companies achieve commercial markets success through provision of networking and advanced information systems. Some of the activities that we are going to undertake, and we are undertaking with you through the STAR project, is in line with what we do as an association. Some of our objectives are many, but it's part of what we are doing and why we are here. It's part of our objectives: improve the quality of goods and services in Uganda, advocacy services for producers, champion quality production across all levels of industry and service delivery, offer consultancy services nationwide, promote food safety and security, stimulate awareness and knowledge on quality for improved production, for improved productivity in industry and commerce. What we've done, some of the things that's extended objectives, but some of the core activities that we have undertaken as the Quality Assurance Association, promoting of national quality awards. I don't know if some of you are going to participate in the ESC Quality Awards, which are going to take place in Rwanda? Yes. For 2026, last time it was in Uganda. I don't know how many of us participated, because I've had some of you do have operate across the nation, and you are exporters. It's a big opportunity to showcase your products, and the ITC has been assisting SMEs. The last one was the Nairobi, the Juakali, which was a good one. In that kind of association, you are able to get such opportunities where you are showcased your products. I remember I was talking to one of the cocoa guys in Ubulenzi, Type Industries Limited. He tells me he was struggling, but he's got orders from Nairobi, and he's been able to get repeat orders out of the Juakali Expo that he attended. I think it's a big opportunity when you participate in the National Quality Awards. We also offer solutions to small medium enterprises, because we are born out of, we are more or less a child of ITC, and our focus is more on SMEs. We do a lot of work with SMEs, and the thinking is, if we are going to be more competitive, if we are going to thrive, we also need to look at big corporate bodies. Quality consultants and preparing SMEs for standard audits and certification. Among our team, I know some people said, no, we've reached this level. We are ready for ISO 9000 audit, but within our team, we have auditors. We have champions that are able, if you are stuck somewhere, to work with you and get somewhere. Process mapping and standardization for SMEs is some of the process. When we are doing a baseline assessment, there are some of the things we are looking at, and some of the questions we are asking about your process flow and process map. What is going to happen next is going to be centered around your process mapping, work standardization. That's when you will get to identify your hazards, do whatever you are supposed to do. We'll be looking at lean principles and practices, where Humphrey will be leading you through. That's another big area, and just in line with process mapping, if you're going to be efficient, how do you become efficient? There are technicalities that you need to go through. You'll be talking about that time, the time. And then if you go to exploratory data analysis, then you are able to know how efficient you are. If you are to plot some graphs, and this is where I am, I need to be there. Food safety and communication of quality information, this is what we can do that. Quality systems improvement, we have market access, we have certified professional non-tariff measures. Humphrey is a big trainer across the East African region. He's working with the universities. You have issues in terms of access, market access. We can do a side talk on that. What is the QAAUL Star project? What is QAAUL scope of work? We've just completed the gap analysis. Alan has been talking about the baseline assessment. We were supposed to engage 18 SMEs, but unfortunately some of you have not been available, or the first time we contacted you, you could not avail. Some of you are not in the country, some of you were busy. We've done 10 SMEs, and out of the 10 SMEs that we have done, it is the best of this training. If we don't cover your area in this training and we are not assessed, it will be unfortunate. But I believe what is going to be presented in the coming few hours or minutes from now will be able to address the issues that you face as an SME. So we have done the baseline assessment, and the baseline assessment was in food safety. Looked at food safety, we looked at the good manufacturing practices and good hygiene practices. We looked at the export readiness. We looked at the quality systems maturity assessment. In that, the QSMA, we look at an SME where it is in terms of its processes, in terms of quality. Generally, that is entirely about quality. Using the baseline information that we have, it's out of that the 3-day training has been designed. It's entirely from what has been observed in the SMEs we've gone to, and that has formed the basis of the training. And the same is going to form the basis for coaching. We have undertaken coaching in SMEs. You walk onto an SME and you say, at first there is touch with the International Trade Center. Once there is International Trade Center and somebody knows somebody is coming from International Trade Center, our thinking normally runs very fast. I'm going to get funded. That is the first thinking that rings into our minds, that we are going to receive finances. When I appear before you in an SME, I'm saying, I'm called Rogers Siima. I'm from the Quality Assurance Association. The Quality Assurance Association works with the International Trade Center. We have an MOU of understanding with the International Trade Center. And what we are going to do is, in this MOU, we are supposed to promote food safety and quality culture in Uganda. I'm here to assist your SME in improving its quality and food safety. And the first thing, the CEO, whoever is the MD, is there money for me? Am I going to receive funding? And that's the biggest challenge. And they say, oh, no, I'm here to improve your systems. No, what I need is money. These are some of the challenges, and there are steps, and Alan is doing that very well with you. From my understanding, that he's preparing you, and what we are going through is a stage that is taking you to a certain level where you become fundable. At times we run so fast, we need funds, when we are not in position that we can hold that position once we've gotten the funds. I think that's what Alan is doing. I thank Alan, the STAR team, the International Trade Center, and the Quaker for making this happen. And I think this is what you will be looking at in the 3 days here: food safety and basic fundamentals, PRPs and HACCP. You will do part of export readiness and the lean principles and its application. And what is going to happen, we will do a lot in your respective value chains. We'll try to divide you into groups respective of your value chains, and then we are able to learn more, and then we can see how we address the issues that are a challenge to you in your company. To your company, by the time we leave, we need to leave some impact. You see how the program is designed? The program is designed, do a baseline assessment. We've walked in, we've picked up some information. Some areas we visited, some we didn't. Some areas you say, this one we may not visit, this we may visit forever. Now, from that we've generated what the finance are delivering to you. Now we are saying, after this, we've come to you, we've given you knowledge. Now we have to come back to your company and develop some systems. What you're going to do for us right now is to do the gap assessment, your self-assessment. I would ask you to pick a paper, those books. There will be some criteria that we are going to follow. Some of us have heard of the failure mode effect analysis. We know what it is. Who has done? There's somebody who told me she's doing the environment management system, and then you have to do the severity, you have to do the rank profile. And Kate will, later on, she's going to bring on, you've talked about HACCP. She's talked about HACCP. Some of the basics. HACCP is a science-based. There is no gamble. It is science. What you're applying is science. There is no gambling about HACCP. It is A, B, C, D. And when it comes to setting the critical limits, it is serious. Because at the end of the day, you have to measure those critical limits. Yesterday I was being challenged. The guy was saying, we have foreign matter and we will have metals. And I say, you have to set the critical limit. And if it's going to be 0.01 milligram per kilogram, there should be a measurement method that this is our control limit, and we have records to that effect. What you're going to do here, we are going to apply, we look at our risks, so we rank them, and then we do the priority rating. And that's why I'm using funny terminologies, the failure mode effect analysis. We'll use that, where we give, this is priority number 1, this is priority number 2. We do this quite often into this training. Say, how satisfied were you? If you are strongly, weakly, that's what we are going to go through right now. And I am requesting you to get back to your companies, get back to your organizations and look at them. And whatever you come out with, when we come to work with you on ground, that should be the basis of what you're going to gauge us from. That this is my problem. If you're going to work with me, I want you to assist me, do A, B, C, D. These are the deliverables that I expect from you. These are the gaps that I have where I need your assistance. Sorry, let me switch off this phone because it's a problem for me. That's what we're going to look at. This is our scorecard. You have the score, and what does that score mean? Score 1, it is strong, it's in place. We use the same rating, probably differently, when we came to you, those who have received us in your companies, in your organization. Similar, if it is strong, in place and documented, a buyer could verify it. At times we talk about the audits, and then we have single party, second party, and third party audits. These are things which you need to get used to. If it's a single party, at times we do standards. I have a client who wants to put a standard in place, and that is only for him knowing that everything is running as per standard. Himself, there are benefits if everything is done as a certain standard. Morale of workers, I will avoid accidents, I will avoid A, B, C, D, because I know I have a standard that I follow. That is first party. Then there is a second party. That's what he's talking about, your buyer. When the buyer says, please, I need A, B, C, D to be in place, if I'm going to do business with you, period, then that buyer will have to come and verify that what you want or she wants is in place. Then you are able to move. The third party, this is when some of you who are doing ISO 9001, you call in a certifying body, and then you are available globally to whoever you are registered as as certified by this, and I'm having that standard. That's the difference. A buyer could verify that this is in place. If it's adequate, that is number 2. What does number 2 mean? Number 2 means adequate. It's mostly done, but I still have minor gaps. So we need to fill up those minor gaps. Number 3 is practiced but not documented or inconsistent. I saw something which Kate was talking about documentation. We need to have this documented, say that it becomes consistent. Whoever gets into, if he's able to read and write, he knows that, or she knows, these are the steps that I need to follow. Then you'll have consistency. Then you have weak, little in place, needs real work. That's the number 4. And then you have number 5. It's absent, it's critical, not done. If there is a footnote there, if most SMEs land on 3, they practice good things but cannot show records, name this loud, it makes a documentation gap concrete. That's what we are going to do, and what it means for us once you finished doing your assessment, you have done ranking. The next I'm going to show you the areas that you are going to rank. We sort of printing, but we should have put this into printing, and then it will be easier. But what I would request, we pick a paper and we do this. There are 7 areas, and this is in line with the MOU we have with the STAR project. Food safety and hygiene. And what are you going to look at? What are you going to rank? You are going to rank pest control. You'll have pest control. You give it a number. You understand? You have cleaning. You'll have your cleaning program. You have all. I think somebody talked about the toilet and international movements and all that. And yesterday I was explaining somebody that you've set parameters. I know that I operated between these parameters. So there should be a record that every hour somebody comes and checks that I'm really operating within the limits. If I go beyond the limits, then there is a problem. Something is not right. And then there is process monitoring. It's about the records cleaning, safe water. We talk about so much potable water. What is potable water? Personal hygiene and waste handling. That is the area of PRPs, food safety and hygiene PRPs. Then we have product quality and consistency. You grade yourself among all these points. Back to 1, 2, if you had a print. How do we handle Humphrey? There's a table in front. Grading, moisture control, contamination. I think there was some good explanation on this. Mold and aflatoxin in the previous presentation. Somebody was interested in it. Records and traceability. You just go look at your SME. If you have production records, you have lot tracking, you have supplier records. Take yourself. Certification readiness. What do you have? Hazard awareness. Then HACCP status. Export market knowledge. You have your target market chosen. We have different products. Do we know our HS codes for the products that we deal in? If we know, then we are good. And we have buyer standards. If we are export and we are targeting certain countries, do we know the NTMs, the non-tariff measures that are applicable to our product? If we want our product to move from Uganda to Russia, so we know the non-tariff measures that are applicable to our product. These are conditions. It's not money that you pay, but these are conditions that you must fulfill. Quite often we have the sanitary and phytosanitary certificates. We talk about that. We know those who are exporters. So those are some of the NTMs. If you know your NTMs, that specific country, then you are better positioned. Compliance and documentation. Those who have done export, you cannot export without the certificate of origin from the Ministry of Trade, the phytosanitary health certificates, export registrations, depends on the product you are doing. Then we have operations and capacity, workplace organization. waste, repeat, reliable volume, fulfill, repeat, and orders. That's what we're going to do. We are going to map ourselves, and then we know where exactly we are and what help we need. That positions us in our next step as we get closer in building this relationship with you. The relationship is moving from QAAUL STAR, but it's going to be between QAAUL and you as an SME, because we are going to have, these guys have funded us, they have made certain conditions for us. It's between QAAUL and the SME. With that, I thank you. This is who we are. We are located in Mukono Mall, room C8 in Mukono town. Thank you for listening to me, and I will straight hand over to our next facilitator, who's going to be technical, not to say so many words, Madam Kate. You are welcome.